When I played a show a couple of weeks ago in Washington, DC, there was this one girl who gave me a note that was basically her coming out as bisexual to not only the crowd, but her mum was in the crowd too. And she kind of gave me the note and I read it aloud on stage.
If you're reading this, can you announce that Kelly is bisexual, please? Kelly's mum's in the crowd.
As much as I want everyone to just come and have a good time, you know, dancing and singing along to my songs, I think the thing that I'm sort of most proud of is the space that is created at my shows. I feel like everyone can just really kind of come as they are and be completely themselves and hopefully make some friends and stuff like that. To have experiences like the one in DC, I'm really, really proud of that. Probably the most proud of that out of anything. I think one of the LGBT community's kind of like biggest enemies, potential enemies, is going to be complacency. We need to absolutely keep trying and keep fighting for what we want, which is just, you know, equal rights for everyone and for a more kind of accepting society. And so though things might be good in America or Australia or the UK, we still have a lot of work to do in those places and all around the world. You know, people are still dying over this stuff and people are still committing suicide over this stuff and being bullied for this stuff, and that's not okay, so we've got to keep going. As far as kind of how I pick and choose what I want to bring light to or the stories that I want to shine light on, I think I understand that, like, I can't take on the whole world, you know what I mean? And I can't talk about absolutely everyone and every story, but I can just kind of try and do my part. And I think the most important thing is just whatever I do, try and do it really, really honestly and genuinely and just kind of like frankly, so that people get, you know, the real kind of story and get something that makes them feel something so that they can kind of, you know, make a change. I was and still am one of those kids who just like turns to the internet whenever I need support and advice and information and help. I guess I'm just trying to be that for other people as well, and trying to kind of, you know, use my platform for good and for spreading, you know, information and word that I guess I would have appreciated having when I was younger. I think right now, because of the internet, the world is just like the smallest that it's ever been. The fight for like trans people's rights is moving so much quicker now because of the internet than like the fight for gay rights did. It's easy now. You can come from like a homophobic family in the middle of God knows where and have a Tumblr account and be like the most like woke, I don't know, socially aware person. And that's something that's changed.
Okay.
Oh, this is
you
so
get that side.
hard.
Here, okay. 3, 2, 1.
Gina,
that's really good.